A head shave showdown coming up next. Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's BarberGeorgeTune.com. I'm back with another video. Well, it's time for another evening head shave, and this time around it's going to be a head shave showdown between the Gillette Mach 3 and the Defender cartridge razors. Now they're very similar and yet they're very different. The Gillette Mach 3 has 3 blades that are grouped closely together. It also has a lubrication strip and a strip to help stretch the skin. The Defender has 3 blades that are more widely spaced, and there's an independent suspension, so each blade moves independently. They weigh about the same, not much difference in weight. The Defender does come with this hole here, which allows you to take a suction cup that I've got right here on my mirror, and allows you to just place that suction cup on a tile surface or a mirror and store it this way, or however you would like to do it. The Mach 3 doesn't have that. Again, 3 blades, and we're going to go ahead and shave with this and see which one comes out on top. The Mach 3 is going to be done on this side, and we'll use the Defender on my left side. So let's go ahead and wet the head and get right to the shave. We're going to be using B-Bulge Shave for both head and face. We're going to use it for the head shave, obviously. So let's just wet the head and apply some of this and get right to the shave. Okay, this is going to go on clear. About that much is all I'm going to need. It's going to go on clear, but that's okay because I want to kind of see where we're going and how much hair is being removed, and also speed up the process a little bit. Very, very slick stuff. Very, very slick. Just work it in. You want to leave some of the product on your hand because you'll be reapplying it when you use this particular shave cream. All right, let's start off with the Mach 3 on the right side of the head. Just heat it up under some hot water, swirl in the sink. Here we go. You can see it's removing that hair fairly well. And I'm just pressing just a little bit, not a great deal. Let's also go halfway here, right about to there. All right, didn't need to rinse too much. Not too bad. I'll rinse now. And now on to the Defender. Let's just put a little more wetness there just to be on the safe side. That's why I left the product on my hand. All right, here's the Defender. Definitely feels different. The Gillette Mach 3 feels more like a pad shaving your head, where this one you do feel more of the 3 independent blades shaving. Definitely, definitely. And it doesn't clog up that much either. So we're going to go ahead and do the top here without rinsing as well. All right, let's rinse now. Okay, so both razors rinsed fairly cleanly. All right, let me just wet my hands, wet the head, and see how well we've done. Okay. Okay. They're about even, to be honest with you. The second pass is going to tell the tale because I'm going to go against the grain. And I am going to use a little more here just to be on the safe side, just to make sure I have even slickness all the way around. I can feel that there's still some hair here in each of these areas, almost a mirror of one another. All right, here we go with the Mach 3 against the grain. And on the back of the neck as well. Behind the ear. Make sure I get the neck. Try to get the halfway mark, you know, make sure I'm doing it evenly on each side. All right. Okay, here we go with the fender. Just a little bit there. Gonna go against the grain. Get the back of the neck. I can tell right now that the handle of the Mach 3 with slick hands is a lot better than the Defender. Not just a little better, I think it's a lot better because of this slender surface here. It is starting to slip a little bit. Okay, I'm going to do some touch up here. And with the Mach 3, I'm going to do a little touch up here. All right, that's it. Let's rinse. Okay, this head shave is done. I'm going to rinse the sink. I'm going to empty the sink and I'm going to do my final rinses here. All right, let me just get a warm water rinse on the head and remove the slickness. That's got it pretty much, just a couple of splashes. Here's some cold water to close my pores. Okay, clean fresh towel waiting for me right here. Ah, very nice. Very, very nice. Nice shave. Let's get a shash block and see how the feedback is on each side of the head. And see which one was closer, which one maybe giving me a little irritation or some zinging or stinging, that sort of thing. Okay. Mach 3 side, smooth as ice. Here we go with the Defender side. A couple of little zings here and there. Just a couple. That could be anything though. Pretty much evenly matched. A little bit of zing right here. I don't think that's anything really to worry about. Could have been a blemish or something like that. Okay, so that's got it. Just going to dry this off and set it in my dish there. All right, so just going to let that set up a little bit and just talk about these razors again. Let me rinse off the Defender here. Now each razor head does rinse very, very cleanly. I didn't have any problem there at all. And I had about 2 days worth of growth for this shave. But they both rinsed very cleanly. And they both gave me a really nice close shave. I think the only difference is how they feel. This feels like a pad because the blades are so closely grouped together. This one does feel like 3 blades because they're more widely spaced, and that independent suspension I think does help. I think this one here, the Mach 3, was a little smoother. I really do. I think it was a little smoother. This one was just as close, but again, it's all in how it's the feel of the shave, which one you prefer. They're equal in their performance of the shave. They gave both sides of the head, I would say, equally close shaves. It's just which feel do you prefer? Do you prefer something that feels like a pad with a lubricating strip and a strip to stretch the skin, or something where it's spaced a little more widely and has independent suspension, so to speak? I do think this handle is better on the Mach 3. When I have to really get to the end of it here and reach back, this knurling and this gripping right here, this texturing really helps. This doesn't have so much, and when you're right here on the very end of it, yeah, it could slip out of your hand. But they both gave an equally nice close shave. Nivea body shaving for upstairs, we're going to use about that much. And we'll call this shave done. That's probably a little too much. Nah, it's absorbing rather well. Like this a lot. Thanks to viewer Magnus Chrome for recommending it. This is really, really good stuff. Great aftershave for head shaves, face shaves, and body shaves. Really, really very good. And it's got that nice clean Nivea scent. That if you use Nivea, you're familiar with that scent. You know what I'm talking about. Great shave. Both cartridge razors, very, very good. They're equally priced, about $1 difference, I would say, in the actual razor with one cartridge head, and also about $1 difference for the refills, for say 4 refills. But they're really equally matched. It just depends on which one feels better to you. They both give a really close, efficient shave. And yeah, I think they both did a great, great job. And they both did get behind the ears. Very close. It's really an equal shave all the way around. And both razors missed in these areas here first time around. Both razors cleaned that up nicely on the second pass. And both razors required a little touch-up, required me to do a little touch-up with them. So I think they're equally matched, just a matter of the handle and how you want the feel of the cartridge on your head. You want like a pad grouped closely with a lubricating strip and a stretching strip, skin stretching strip, or do you want it with an independent suspension and more widely grouped? And I do think the Mach 3 definitely has a better handle. All right, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below, let me know. Check out the Executive Shaving Company. Use the code MARK5. Check out my blog, georgetune.com/blog for my comic strip George, other cartoons, other videos like this. Check out phoenixshaving.com, phoenixartisanAccoutrements.com for some great shaving soaps, aftershaves, and shaving gear. Check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/marksrating, where you'll find all the products I review on this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.